I got a 12% raise this year. 12%! And I have never felt more broke in my life.
That doesn't add up.
It doesn't! I did the math. More money coming in every month, and somehow less left over than before the raise.
How much less?
I don't even know. That's the scary part. It disappears.
It's not disappearing, Jake. It's being spent. You just can't see where.
Okay, mentor voice, where's it going then?
Before I tell you, there's a Goldman Sachs survey from last year that's going to make you feel a lot less alone and a lot more worried.
Great. Love that combination.
They asked thousands of working Americans if they felt like they were living paycheck to paycheck. People earning $200,000 to $300,000 a year? Only 16% said yes. Okay, makes sense. Comfortable income, comfortable life. Now here's the part that should worry you. People earning $300,000 to $500,000? 41% said yes. And over $500,000? 40% said yes. Wait, people making $500,000 feel more broke than people making a quarter of that? Almost 3 times more likely to say it. That is insane. How does more money make you feel more broke? Because your brain doesn't measure money in dollars. It measures money against what you're used to. And what you're used to keeps moving the second you get more. What do you mean moving? There's a name for it. Psychologists call it the hedonic treadmill. Sounds like a gym class I'd skip.
It might as well be one, because that's exactly how it works. You get on it, you start walking, and no matter how fast you go, you stay in the same place. Every time your income goes up, your sense of enough goes up right along with it. So you never actually arrive anywhere. You just keep walking.
So the raise didn't fix anything, it just moved the finish line.
It moved the finish line, and it did it so quietly you didn't notice it happening.
Okay, but that's abstract. Give me something real. What actually happens after I get a raise?
Let's walk through it. Before the raise, you had a routine. Maybe you cooked most nights, split an Uber with a friend, thought twice about a $40 dinner.
Sure.
The raise hits. First month, nothing changes. You're cautious, you're proud of yourself. Second month, you upgrade one thing. Maybe you stop splitting the Uber. Third month, you upgrade another. The $40 dinner stops feeling like a decision. It just feels like Tuesday.
Okay, I see where this is going.
By month 6, none of those upgrades feel like upgrades anymore. They feel like your baseline. If someone suggested going back to splitting Ubers, it would feel like a punishment. Even though 6 months ago it was just normal life.
That's the part that gets me. It's not that I'm buying crazy stuff. It's 100 small things that each individually make total sense. That's exactly why it's so hard to catch.
Nobody makes one big, reckless decision and blows their raise. It's never one purchase.
So if it's not willpower and it's not one bad decision, what actually separates the person who ends up ahead from the person who doesn't? Because I know people who got raises and somehow it worked for them.
Picture 2 coworkers. Same job, same 12% raise, same starting salary. A year from now, one of them has meaningfully more saved than the other. Same raise, same paycheck deposited the same day. What's different? I guess the one who saves more is just more disciplined? Tracks every expense?
That's the guess almost everyone makes. And it's wrong. Or at least it's not the real lever. The one who ends up ahead didn't out-discipline the other one for 12 straight months. They made one decision, in week 1, before the treadmill had a chance to relabel anything. What decision? They decided before the money ever hit their account which slice of that raise they were allowed to feel, and moved the rest somewhere it couldn't quietly become normal. The other coworker did nothing. Not because they're weaker, because doing nothing is the default. And the treadmill treats every undecided dollar as fair game. So, the 12 months of small decisions I thought mattered, the Ubers, the dinners, those aren't actually the real battle. They're the symptom. The real battle is a single 10-second decision in week 1 that either happens or doesn't. Skip it, and the treadmill makes 100 small decisions for you, without you ever feeling like you decided anything.
That's what gets me. It's not that I'm undisciplined for 12 months straight. It's that I lost the only round that actually mattered in the first week without knowing a round was even being played. And here's the part that really should worry you. Going back to that survey, this doesn't get easier the more you earn. It gets harder. More income means more room for the treadmill to relabel things as normal faster than before. That's the whole reason someone earning $500,000 can end up feeling exactly as squeezed as someone earning a fraction of that. It's not that they're bad with money. It's that they played more undecided rounds.
So the danger isn't the spending. It's that I stop noticing it as spending. Round after round, raise after raise, forever? Unless something interrupts it?
Unless you do one specific thing differently, and it's not budget harder.
Please, because I've tried budgeting harder and it lasts about 11 days.
It's not about tracking every purchase. It's about catching the moment an upgrade happens before it quietly becomes your new baseline. The one habit that actually interrupts the treadmill, when your income goes up, decide on purpose what percentage of that raise you're going to let yourself feel, and put the rest somewhere you don't see it every day. Not a New Year's resolution, the same week the raise hits.
So instead of letting the whole raise upgrade my life automatically, you choose which part gets to. Deliberately. Once. Instead of 100 tiny automatic upgrades deciding it for you over the next 6 months. 12% raise. I didn't choose a single thing. It just happened to me. That's the treadmill talking. It only works when nobody's steering. Okay, so the 12%. Some of it's mine to spend on purpose. The rest doesn't get to sneak into my normal without me signing off first. Now you're steering. I got a raise 4 months ago. 12%. And for the first time since then, I actually think I know where it went.